Guys, so we had DSTV Premiership action was Mamelodi Sundowns going up against Sekhukhune, and the game ending 2-0 to Mamelodi Sundowns. A needed victory, especially considering the fact that they didn't have wins in the past two games. They did get draws, but now with this win, they sort of stretch their lead at the top. They stretch it even further, and as well as also considering what happened on Supersport to go 2-0 up and then not to be able to see out the victory is something that would have disappointed them. So getting the win is something that's a plus. I think with Sekhukhune, they actually deserve a lot of credit in terms of the courage they showed in today's game. You know, they didn't necessarily just sit back. I mean, there were times that possession was 75 to 25 or 25 to Sekhukhune as well. But that was also in the first half. I think that was the plan that they had adopted. Sit back, sort of wait for the transitional play, the counters that they would have Sekhukhune, and they actually had a few good chances, but Sundowns' defense was really good. I thought Mudau, his covering was superb today. I thought his covering was really superb. Was always the last man, you would say, as a fullback, and always managed to win the ball. With Sundowns, on the other hand, I thought they were rushing it a little bit too much. I thought they were rushing it a bit. I think you looked at the sidelines with Ulani, you could see his frustration as well. Sometimes they were taking shots from range. You know, they would build up play outside the box. The guy takes a shot, and sometimes it just needs a few more passes. Try to get inside a little bit more to sort of get a better shot. And if you're going to shoot from range, at least let it be on target. And I think also with Mamelodi Sundowns, the plus thing for them was that they got the early goal, and that forced Sekhukhune to come out. You know, that forced them to come out to try and also get a goal as well. Second half, Sekhukhune changed their game plan completely. They pressed. They were like, okay, we're going after Mamelodi Sundowns, we're pressing them. The thing is, when you press on Mamelodi Sundowns side and you go out, you leave gaps behind, and Mamelodi Sundowns have the quality to sort of make their way in. Eventually, you could see the game as it was going on. You saw Mamelodi Sundowns being able to find those gaps as well, and there was the penalty that was given, which I felt was a little bit harsh, but the 2-0 sort of killed the game, I think. But Sekhukhune did not give up. They still carried on going, but even if you look throughout the overall game, they didn't test Dennis Onyango so much. Unfortunately, he got the red card, but didn't test him as much as they probably should have. But Sundowns walk away with the 3 points, and they stretched their lead, and that's the good news for them. Sekhukhune, good performance, I think.